Okay, everybody, welcome. We're going to try to get this show started. Find your seats. And we're glad you are here, not only the USYers and Kademonics, but our friends and our family and everybody who supports everything that goes on. I'm Sue Shrell-Leon, Director of Youth Engagement, and we're glad you are here to see our show. So before we begin and doing our Mulan thing, as it is typical for any kind of a USY or Kadima event, whether we're on a Shabbat weekend or we do a fun Saturday night program, we always like to do the Havdalah service, which separates the ending of Shabbat into the beginning of a new week. So we will be doing that all together, and who we've asked to join us to do the Havdalah is not only our crew, but my understanding from one of our co-presidents is the invited asks of representing of the three other synagogues who are here, from Beth Jacob, Beth El, and Temple of Aaron. And in addition, because there's people who are living here in the Twin Cities who are wonderfully elected to the EMSA Region's Regional Executive Board who are here, we'd like you to join us as well. So why don't you come on up so we can start off with Havdalah. Well, you guys, oh, you got it, good. So come on up versus come on down. Over here, guys. Microphone. Forward. 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 Here. Forward. Guys, would you come? We're going to do a nice half circle around here.
Okay. Are we doing a circle?
Here, you can match this. Half circle. Take 3 steps forward, please. This is a rehearsal, going to be a text. 3 steps forward. 3 steps forward.
3.
Thank you. Okay. And those of you, if it's your first time Havdalah, there are 3 symbols that will be blessed. Wine,
It's a trick Havdalah.
spices, and the lovely Havdalah sound.
Are we ready?
Some spices and some people do Please stand.
the sizzle, the better the play.
Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu Hatishbi, Eliyahu, Eliyahu, Eliyahu Hagiladi. A good week for everybody. Where's my booklet? I had a booklet. Is my booklet here? Oh, they took my booklet. Okay, so to begin, hello. To begin our Mulan, some of you know the story very well. Some of you, it's new. Something to think about, because I certainly have, listening to them rehearse again and again and again, is to really listen to the words. Music means a lot to all of us. We all have our different genres that we're really into, whether you've taken some of your parents' genres or your own or what's new and coming up. But we really relate to it, and there's a reason for it. And I think of a lot of the words and the things that are going on in Mulan and the story that's being told is something that we should really think about. We've got ancestors. I've got ancestors. You've got ancestors. Mulan has ancestors, and there's a lot that she needs to listen to, and there's a lot that needs to be changed. And I think it's a real good thought for all of us as we go forward and see what we can do better in our lives as well, because Mulan certainly did. So, to introduce the show for tonight in particular, knowing we have a Thursday night, which we did, which is phenomenal. We also have a Sunday at 2 o'clock. Which is tomorrow. I want to highlight for those of you who've been to our Saturday night show, aside from all the teens and family and friends who are here, it is typical and traditional, and we are continuing it, where the U.S. Wires and Kadimaniks in the play, if they want to do another kind of line that's a little bit different, that doesn't have anything to do with Mulan, but it relates to what's going on in our Kadima USY life, etc., it will happen. So those of you who saw the show Thursday, you may see some differences. Those of you who will hear, you get it or not, it may be one of those you've been there and not. Otherwise, come back at 2 o'clock on Sunday. So enjoy the show.
To bring forth wind, an army, an avalanche.
Welcome to ancient China. Welcome to the story of Mulan.
It's a story of adventure and a story of battle. But most importantly, it's a story of honor, of destiny, of strength,
And love.
Here in ancient China, we believe that our destinies are written in stone.
Traditions are handed down.
from dynasty to dynasty, unchanged.
We honor the way life has been for our family.
And will continue to be
For eternity.
Wake up each morning to another day.
Each one playing a part that is their own. With the future as certain as the gods are made. We stand with the way already known. Written in stone.
We are the Fa family ancestors.
Many years ago, we lived in Marshall over China, just like our great-great-granddaughter Mulan.
And now we watch over her from the heavens.
We guide her not from the present but from the past.
We guide Mulan from afar to wisdom and love.
Here in China, everyone knows his duty.
Or her duty.
As the emperor is the father of China,
So the father is the emperor of his family.
Protect the family, defend his house from shame. Father must secure his honor, father must preserve the name written in stone.
And the mother protector of all traditions.
Fulfill my destiny. It's all written in stone. Written in stone. And so I follow the path that was assigned to me. So I honor the ones who went before. Oh, ancestors, say you won't be blind to me. I pray to you. Be kind to me.
In ancient China, we believe we all have our special roles to play.
We exist in a world of grand armies.
And uncontrollable forces of nature.
We respect the forces of the feminine, yang.
As well as the masculine, yang.
We believe a blend of these forces is the secret to a beautiful journey.
The journey of God's mind.
Must begin with one single step.
This is Mulan's journey.
We wake up each morning to another day, each one playing the part that is their own. With a future as certain as the buds of May, every step of the way already known, written in stone. So I follow the path that was assigned to me, so I honor the ones who went before. Oh, ancestors, say you won't be blind to me. I pray to you, be kind to me. Pray that today will be as yesterday, that tomorrow continues much the same. That I live out my destiny and never stray from the course which some may see my name written in stone. Written in stone. Written
Tradition is much like a mountainside. That was one rock. You might create an avalanche.
Mushu! Mushu! Awaken!
What? Did I miss?
Hello, do you copy?
Am I late? Am I early?
Early, huh? I don't believe I've ever heard the words Mushu and early together in the same sentence.
Today's the day Mulan meets the matchmaker. How do you expect to get back to the temple if you don't even pay attention?
So, I guess that means I'm still on probation?
Yes.
Still not allowed back on my guardian pedestal? Back in the temple?
No.
A dragon makes one mistake. One tiny mistake.
Mistake involving Confucius.
A silkworm? The near downfall of a dynasty?
You know, some ancestors, they just might forgive and forget, but no, not you people. You sit up here all high and mighty in your fancy, schmancy temple while I'm stuck down here on Earth doing your dirty work.
Mushu! Silence! We ask the heavens to guide us, just as we guide Mulan on this important day.
Someday, I'll be back up on my pedestal. Someday, somebody's gonna need Mushu for something more important. Someday.
If the matchmaker wants admonitions, then admonitions she'll get. All these silly rules for becoming a perfect bride. Sheesh! Quiet and demure, also known as boring. Meek and mild. Why would anyone want a meek and mild wife? We found oh, I think poise is overrated. Now, there's one more thing I needed to remember for the matchmaker. Was it a good sense of humor? No, that's not it. Was it tidy? No. Punctual? Aye, I'm late.
Lamont, hurry. The matchmaker does not like to be kept waiting. You might not want to anger the one who's deciding your future.
Don't worry, Father, I've got it all up here.
And here, and here, and here, and here.
The matchmaker is that way.
Right, I mean left. Don't worry, Father, I won't let the family down.
I'm not worried. I'm petrified.
We'll do our best to guarantee the perfect match is struck. But you should know by now, she'll need a lot of luck.
Of all days to be late. We've got 30 seconds to get you ready for the matchmaker.
But 30 seconds? Mama, that's impossible.
Ladies, stop it. Emergency makeover.
This is what you give me to work with. Well, honey, I've seen worse. I'm gonna turn this sow's ear into us a purse.
That's awfully cold.
Washed and dried, crimped and polished till you glow with pride. Trust our recipe for instant pride. You'll bring honor to us all.
Ouch, really ouch.
Wait and see when we're through. Boys will gladly go to war for you. With good fortune and a great hairdo, you'll bring honor to us all.
Is beauty supposed to hurt?
A girl can bring her family great honor on this day by striking a good match, and this will be the day.
Men are girls with good taste, calm, obedient, who work fast-paced, with good breeding and a tidy waist. You'll bring honor to us all.
We all must serve our emperor who guards us from the Huns. A man by bearing arms, a girl by bearing sons. When we're through, you can't fail. Like a lotus blossom soft and pale. How could any fellow sailor sail? You'll bring honor to us all.
Whoa, who is that girl?
Here, an apple for serenity and a pendant for balance. Beads of jade for beauty. You must proudly show it. Now add a cricket, just for luck. And even you can't blow it.
Grandmother, that's awfully sweet, but I don't need a lucky cricket.
Take the cricket.
Ancestors, hear my plea. Help me not to make a fool of me, and to not uproot my family tree. Keep my father standing tall.
Scarier than the Undertaker, we are meeting our matchmaker. Destiny, guard our girls and our future as it passes on through. Each the honey of the cultured pearls, each a perfect portion doll. Please bring honor to us,
Please bring honor to us, please bring honor to us, please Here, present, really nervous.
Speaking without permission, strike one.
Who's fitting her bean curd?
Too skinny. Not good for bearing sons.
Get back here, quick. Oh, sorry. I'm just trying to get a little up close and personal with the matchmaker. Wow, even your mom has a move.
Lack of respect. Strike two. Now recite the final admonition.
Reflect before you show. Act.
Ruining the matchmaker's last good pair of slippers and her pedicure, you clumsy, silly tomboy. You are a disgrace. You may look like a bride, but you will never bring your family honor.
Never be a perfect bride who'll bring honor to us all.
I'm sorry, Father. I've disappointed you all.
Poor kid. Oh, well. What does that old matchmaker know anyways? I mean, I didn't see a ring on her finger. Besides, what's the worst that could happen? I mean, so maybe Mulan doesn't get married right away.
Mushu, that's a terrible thing to say.
If Mulan is not chosen as a bride, that would be a great dishonor to the Fa family.
There is no higher calling than for a woman to become a wife.
For a young woman not to marry, that humiliation has never struck the Fa family before.
Well, I guess there is a first time for everything.
Look at me. I will never pass for a perfect bride or a perfect daughter.
Can it be she's not meant to play this part?
Now I see that if I were truly to be myself,
She would break her family's heart.
who is that girl I see staring straight back at me? Why is my reflection someone I don't know? Somehow I cannot hide who I am, though I've tried. When will my reflection show who I am inside? When will my reflection show who I am inside?
When will your reflection show who you are inside?
When will my reflection show who I am inside?
Citizens, I bring a proclamation from the imperial city. The Huns have invaded China. By order of the emperor, one man from every family must serve in the imperial army.
Father!
Hush, Mulan.
The Yao family, the Yi family, the Fa family.
It is my honor to serve China.
But Father, you can't go. Please, sir, he's already fought bravely once. He still suffers a battle injury, his leg.
Silence! You would do your daughter well to teach her to hold her tongue in a man's presence.
Mulan, you dishonor me.
Father.
Leave me alone, child. I'm fine.
Report to Mo at the Wuzong camp.
It's not fair. You shouldn't have to go. There are plenty of young men to fight for China.
I know my place. It is time you learned yours.
Why can't he understand me?
A mother and a daughter can usually speak the same language, but a father and a daughter often need an interpreter.
Mulan, nothing is more important to your father than preserving honor.
So he will die for honor? No, no.
Where did she learn to talk back to her elders like that?
Grandmother Fa is correct. There is nothing more important than honor.
If Fazu loses honor, he will be left with nothing. Our great-great-granddaughter should know that.
Mulan behaves as though there's nothing more important than love.
But isn't love the ultimate honor?
Listen, I know that I'm just your friendly neighborhood mascot, but look down upon the land of the living. Seems Mulan has decided to take matters into her own hands.
She is heading for a strange new place.
I'm unsure and afraid, but I am free.
In the face of the mirror is a strange new face.
My future no longer seems to be. Lonely night is so warm, the night for me. As I sleep on the ground as cold as oh, Father and Mother, don't wear white for me. To fight for you is right for me. Eyes of my ancestors shine bright for me. Let me rise from the ashes of my destiny.
Rise like a phoenix from the flames.
Scared and alone.
She'll face the unknown.
But I will not face a future again, written in stone.
I knew it. I knew that Mulan was a troublemaker from the start. Now she's grown up and joined the Chinese army.
In disguise as a man, no less. A woman in the army? That breaks all tradition.
But she's just trying to save her father's life by fighting in his place.
She'll be discovered. Fazul will be forever shamed. Great dishonor will come to the Fa family, and traditional values will disintegrate.
My children never caused such problems. They all became acupuncturists.
We can't all be acupuncturists.
No, your great-great-granddaughter had to become a cross-dresser.
Guys, this is no time to argue. If they find out Mulan is a girl, the punishment is death.
For impersonating a man?
Yes, and if Mulan dies,
That would be the end of the Fa family.
Someone must help her.
I'll go.
But who? Although we ancestors can see far, we cannot leave the sanctity of the temple.
I am not an ancestor. I'm a dragon. Let me go.
quiet, Mushu. This is serious.
I know it's serious. Who is the only non-ancestor here? Who can walk the earth and do the dirty work for you? Maybe a
Lowly gong banger.
A former guardian who has been cast out of the temple in disgrace?
For a mistake involving Confucius, a silkworm,
And the near downfall of a dynasty?
And Mushu was his name-o.
Impertinent mascot.
I just want a chance to earn my way back into the temple. This is where I belong. Let me help Mulan.
Unfortunately, Mushu is our only hope.
Go and bring back our Mulan.
Now, don't you worry about a thing. Just save a place for me between love and honor, between strength and destiny, between hot and stuff. Hear me roar, I exude bravery, bronze, and brazen attitude. You can count on me 'cause I'm your dude. I'll bring honor to us all. Look out, old Mushu is back. Whoa, that's either a total eclipse or one big Hun.
Halt! Congratulations. You Chinese scouts have found the Han army and have the great misfortune of colliding with me, Shan Yu, leader of the Huns. I will destroy you and anyone who gets in the way of my defeat of China.
Our emperor will stop you.
Did you hear that, Magyar?
I heard him, boss. I heard him too, boss.
They think that their pathetic emperor can stop the Han army. We number in the thousands. Nothing will stop me.
This is our country. The emperor will drive you out.
Your emperor invited me here. By building the Great Wall of China, he challenged my strength. Well, I'm here to play his game. Go, tell your emperor to send his strongest armies. Follow me on the imperial city.
Whoa, those are some scary Huns. And all because Miss Man decided to go join the army. Oh well, how hard can it be to turn a girl into a soldier?
This is the Wusa camp? I love it. It's filled with manly men like me. Now, why would a manly man like myself sign up for the manly army?
Who am I kidding? It's gonna take a miracle to get me into the army.
Did I hear someone ask for a miracle?
What's going on?
Get ready, Mulan, your serpentine salvation is at hand.
What?
I have been sent by your ancestors to guide you through your masquerade. So heed my words, because if everybody finds out you are a girl, the penalty is death. I am the powerful, the pleasurable, the indestructible Mushu!
Oh, you don't look very powerful or indestructible. You look like a little lizard. Why would my ancestors send a lizard to protect me?
Well, they didn't have much choice. And I am not a lizard. I am a fire-breathing dragon. Watch this. That's never happened to me before. Let me just try that again. My tonsils, they must be like damp or something.
Listen, thanks for the offer, but I think I'll be better off on my own.
Did you miss the penalty is death part?
Mushu, let's face it. If I'm gonna fail, I might as well fail on my own.
Fail? Not while I'm here. There's a hero inside there somewhere. We just need to make you look on the outside like you do on the inside. Now I'm not prone to bragging, but I'm your Wemba's chance. You need this little dragon to show you how to show who wears the pants. A little misdirection can take you really far. And under my protection, I'll make you a star. Little help?
Got to look them in the eye, stare them down now, don't be shy. Just remember you're a guy, keep them guessing. You don't want your cover blown, girl, you've got to hold your own. Now just think more baritone, keep them guessing.
Show us your manly walk.
Okay, the manly walk. This you got to see, the manly walk. Yeah.
Are soldiers' hips supposed to move like that?
Okay,
fake the boy stuff. But no one can fake the hero stuff. And I know you got that for real. Just watch and learn.
If all its worn fights up has got you in a stew, we know you got the right stuff. Just keep your head and you'll know what to do. We'll be right there to guide you. Ancestors by the score.
And with Mushu beside you,
Could ask for anything more.
If some soldier starts to stare, just say, hey, look over there. And don't let them see your hair. Keep them guessing.
if
You
you
want to seem legit, try to burp and scratch and spit.
want the Oscar, then commit.
Keep them guessing. Got to get up off the couch. Hold your head up high, don't slouch.
Now you try to punch me, ouch!
Keep them guessing. Roll your shoulders back like this. You're a brother, not a sis. Now the mister you can't miss. Keep them guessing.
Don't be messing with the lesson, cause this lesson is a blessing. And the lesson that I'm stressing.
Always keep on guessing.
Keep guessing. Keep guessing. Keep guessing. Keep guessing.
Head up, stand straight, hold leg up, feet up. Got this? Ready? Okay, fantastic. Oh, goodness gracious. Here we go. Got this. You got this. You can do it. I believe in you. You ready? Okay, show us your manly walk. You got this.
I'm sorry, big guy. One arm, that's a big guy.
Big guy? Try Captain Shang, soldier.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I'm reporting for duty, sir.
Is that a question?
Yes. No. Maybe? Sorry. You know how it is when you get those manly urges and you just gotta punch someone or cook something outdoors or fix things.
What's your name, soldier?
My name. It's a very masculine name. It's incredibly masculine, really. It's definitely a man's name.
Say anything. You can say anything right now.
Anything.
Your name is anything?
No. No, not anything. It's
Thing.
ring, chicken, pink, Fa Ping. My name is Fa Ping.
Excuse me, but if you didn't notice, you might want to go check your phone because you have 2 million subscribers on Instagram.
2 million.
How can this nincompoop be the son of Fa Zhu? Fa Zhu is one of the greatest warriors in all of China. He'll never be the man your father is.
Man. Yeah, the nasty bureaucrat does have a point there.
Fall in. Get in line, Private Fa. Attention, soldiers. Roll call.
Yeah, reporting for duty, sir. And you might just want to make me a general right now, because I'm loaded with potential. And if you disagree, then you might just want me to come to my friends, Mr. Poe and Mr. Tentrel.
Now, the army is no place for fighting.
Ling reporting for duty too. I mean ditto. I got plenty of that potential stuff too. I'm Sting with potential, Chrome with potential. Boy, am I here to tell you, does it itch?
Chin Po reporting for duty. Thank you for the honor of serving. Speaking of serving, I noticed that the rice this morning was just the tiniest bit dry.
Yeah, I noticed
Is there anything we could do about that?
I noticed that too. It sort of stuck to the roof of my mouth.
Here's some viral cooking advice. It sounds like the rice was either overcooked or that you didn't add enough water.
Oh, really?
Interesting. You don't say.
Silence! We're going to be battling the fiercest enemy that China has ever seen. And you guys are swapping recipes?
The emperor will hear about this. Note to self, sell out troops for personal political gain.
Right now, my father's troops are all that stand between the Huns and the Imperial Palace. They'll need our help. Somehow, I'm going to whip you men into soldiers. Here is your test. I'm going to hold on to one end of this rope, and each soldier will take a turn on the other end. The first man to capture a flag will be a truce. Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. Did they send me daughters when I asked for sons? You're the saddest bunch I've ever met. And you can bet before we're through, Mr. I'll make a man out of you. Tranquil as a forest, but on fire within. Once you find your center, you are sure to win. You're a spineless, pale, pathetic lot, and you haven't got a clue. That somehow I'll make a man out of you.
I'm never gonna catch my breath. Say goodbye to those who knew me.
Was that fool in school for cutting gym?
This guy's got him scared to death. Even like crickets can't make her him.
Be a man, you must be swift as a coursing river, with all the force of a great typhoon, with all the strength of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon. Like a rock, you must be hard, like an oak, you must stand firm, cut quick, like my blade, think fast, unafraid. Time is racing toward us till the Huns arrive. Brother stands but brother, and we will survive. We're prepared to face the rage of war, and we know just what to do. I knew I'd make a man out of you. Be a man, you must be swift as a coursing river, with all the force of a great typhoon, with all the strength of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon.
You see that? I taught her everything she knows. That whole balance thing, it's all in the tail.
Good work. All right, men, we've got a big day ahead of us tomorrow. Let's turn in for the night.
Great job, Ping.
Yeah, how'd you think of that?
What can't be achieved with one's muscle can sometimes be achieved with one's mind.
Speaking of mine, why don't you join us in our tent later for a game of Mahjong?
Oh, thanks, guys. I'd love to.
Great. Let's make it strip Mahjong.
Guys?
While your father's out defending China, you have these boys playing games? They are no more fit to be soldiers than you are to be captain.
Wait, give them a chance. I believe in these men.
For what it's worth, Captain, I think you're a great captain.
For what it's worth, I think you're a great captain. Seems like somebody has a little crush going on.
No!
Yeah, right. Go to your tent, young lady, now! She can't start getting all mushy for the captain. Not while I'm like this close to getting back in the temple. Love and war, they just don't mix.
Our great-great-granddaughter? A soldier? This is terrible!
I told you that little lizard was trouble. Never trust a creature that can regenerate its own tail.
Mushu will never step foot in this temple again. This is all quite unorthodox, unheard of, breaking all tradition.
But perhaps our Mulan can achieve something no other woman before her has done. Honor her family by bending the tradition.
Remember, Mulan's destiny is her own to fulfill. The future is a job for the living. Good luck, Mulan. Bring honor to us.